Okay, howdy doody everybody. Welcome back. We're here to play some more Final Fantasy 1. If I remember correctly, we're going up to check out the waterfall. Okay, let's adjust that slightly. What was that? Uh-oh. Oh. Lost our cam there for a second. Don't like that. Usually the technical issues I have to deal with are with OBS. Oh, it's doing it again. What is going on? Hang on, I gotta... Why are you freaking out? It's just... Alright, hang on. Okay. Why is it not working? It just stopped working. I know you guys can hear that little dinging, but like, yeah, my webcam just stopped. Why? I didn't touch it. There was nothing that was... Alright, hang on. I'm gonna do some troubleshooting. Ugh. Of course, makes absolutely no sense. Oh, we're just gonna not work for no reason out of nowhere. Alright, what would this be under? Display, sound, power storage, presentation. I don't know. Bluetooth and devices. Camera modes. Connected. Okay. It shows that it's working. Shows that it's connected. On the computer, shows that it's on, but vtuber Studio is not working, so let's try restarting it. Alright, hang on. So it looks like a vtuber Studio issue. Okay. Now we're back up and running. That was weird. Okay. We're gonna leave that in for fun, because why not? Alright, switch back to the game. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Let me get all situated. Okay. Alright, we're back. Where are we going? What are we doing? It's all the way over there. Doo-ba-doo. Basically hug the bottom and we should be fine. Oh, I don't like these guys. If I remember correctly. They might not be. That's the other weird thing. Kiki. The bats. Of all the things to have in here. Of things that you... Oh, yep. No, I was right. It's the gaze. Gaze is a one-shot kill, not a stoning, so that's unfortunate. But the bats, right? Like, you have games where you have things like that that are out, and you can attack them and fight them and stuff. But in this one, you don't. Weird. You just walk them and talk to them. They don't do anything other than, hey, look, we're cute little bats. Hee hee hee. Right? Like, and then in newer games, you have this, right? Where not all of them are combatants, but in older games, they were almost always combatants. Weird. Oh, right, we have need to heal. You got herded. It's weird that you're taking more damage than the casters. Okay. We're not gonna know how strong they are. All right, we got two guys to fight. How are we looking? Good, good. All right, let's do this. Doot, and we'll do some fire, sure. Oh, there's the stone. Does he still get experience while stoned? Okay, good. I'm okay with that. This is going to be our first time using a gold needle. Isn't that fun? All right, golem friend. I have been waiting. Take this cube. Tiamat. Flying fortress. Please. Cool. We did it. Whatever that is. Buzzword. Wizard staff. Okay. Ribbon. Cool. A lot of money. Yay. Defender. A little bit, a lot of money. We'll give him a Diara, just in case. Ooh, yeah. We're about to level up. And more money. Cool. I bet. think nightmares are undead. All right. Big money. Big money. Here we go. Okay. Good. Okay. I'll take it. And blinded. Oh, let's see. I got a fun weekend ahead of me. Tomorrow we got our boys coming over. We're gonna play Warhammer for probably a good 10 hours. It's gonna be awesome. And then Saturday we're doing Magic again, as always. But my old childhood buddy will be joining us this time, which is great. I got to see her hang out with him for a minute. I'm going to try to be taking a secondary role in Warhammer, however, because me and Ben have been playing Warhammer the most, because Mark and Jake haven't been able to. And and I've won all of our games. I play the Grey Knights. He's been mixing it up between the Necrons and the Salamanders, and I've won every game. A couple of games have gotten close, and he's certainly been doing a lot better and destroying at least half my army consistently. But I've still won because I've managed to rack up the right amount of points one way or another, and so it's just been frustrating because I want him to have fun, but losing all the time isn't always fun. So you gotta kind of mix it up a bit. Let's hit up this town. Or am I thinking the elf town that has the more powerful stuff that I need to check on? Probably the elves. But it's fine. We're here. Don't worry about it. How much money? Okay. Let's rest. I think we're... Yeah, we got all of her stuff set up good. We're just missing 2 on you. Don't think the choices were as great, though. That might be why I didn't fill out on them fully. But I should probably still get them just in case. So I guess I could look at that. This should have 7s, right? We can. He's got a spot for 7. Says you can use saber. Right. I didn't get it because why would I raise his attack? All right, we got defender, whatever that is. Oh, it's a... Sword. That's interesting. It's a buff. Right, we need to get one of you guys upgraded. Wizard's staff. Okay. Now I think the next place I need to go is the tower in the desert. Because I've been everywhere else. Oh no, we can talk to elves now. Let's talk to the elves. If they'll let me. Right, we gotta travel all this stupid way. It's boat stuff. Not canoe stuff. Ooh. Well, that didn't do a lot. Ah, 2 doesn't kill him. Interesting. Good EXP gains, though. We are the Lufenians, the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the Sky People. You use a vessel you call an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. Let's clean ourselves up. What do you guys think? The light blares, then the legend is true. We have a legend that's been passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. Yep, that's us. They're just happy that we can speak the same language. 400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reached. However, that is not but history now. Ooh, excuse me. The problem is they don't have any shops. That's weird. The castle floats high above the clouds, was once the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. We came to believe there was another entity controlling the Four Fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. Oh, they did. We placed our last hope in 5 warriors we sent out. It's been said they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. We were just talking about bats earlier. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. Okay, yeah, this was the place to go. We struggled for our very lives with Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, but our power is not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the Flying Fortress. I like how all of them are blocking my exit. Go down. There you go. The world is composed of four forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these, we showed greatest prowess with the power of wind. High in the sky, we set castle afloat in the azure sea of stars. Until the Fire Nation attacked. The Sky People would pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. But 400 years is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. Flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. Could the mechanical beings our ancestors created still function? That's it. Alright, I guess we're out. Alright, I think we will stop by the place up north and replenish my magics. Do a stronger magic since we're going to be getting out of here. Let's try the big one. Ooh. There we go. Alright, we'll double check the last little bits to see if there's anything else that jumps out. We already got it. Petrifies. I guess we can have one just to... Petrify will be a lot more useful than... raising his attack. I think we got all of this stuff, yeah. Oh. Okay. Should be good. Just get a little bit of money back. Okay. Oh. 2235. I don't think there's really any reason to 2235. I mean, that's a lot better, but he's not an attacker. I'm not really using the money for everything else, and I'm pretty well stocked up on everything, so I guess we can do it just for fun. Oh, that's almost as good as 2235 and 3535. Yeah, that's almost as good as that. Okay. Pretty stocked up on items for the most part, so there's no real reason not to, I guess. save. Nice. Oh, it's just one big circle. That's simple. I like that. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Those warp pads? Okay, so we gotta go up. Right or left will get us there. Okay. I'm wondering how prepared we are for this fight. I'm still one-shotting stuff, so that's a good sign. Let's see what happens when they start hurting us. A tent. Cool. Probably gonna fight some monsters in some of these chests. Aegis shield. That's the same as a diamond shield. That's unfortunate. We'll put it on just because it's cooler. It's got a cooler name. Give him a little bit of money. A lot of money. Vorpal sword. Healing helm. Be nice if it told me stuff that it does. Guards against lightning. I mean, it says that, but I never saw it. Cast Confuse. Heal when used. I can use the helm? It's not letting me do anything. I can become a ninja? Elemental and status. I guess I probably could have kept a few of the weapons I sold, but I don't know. At least these guys aren't doing a lot of damage. Alright, let's take a quick look up here, see what these... Oh, there's a golem friend. And yeah, it looks like probably some warp pads. Master, we have waited so long. Neat. Alright. Can't walk on them. That's probably because we have to... Yeah. We probably have to get all the way to the top and then I'll teleport back down. But yeah, they're not hurting us for a lot, so that's a good sign. another level. Oh no, Medusas. They probably do the stoning. Nope, that's just an auto kill. Alright, so we gotta go outside, in, and then we can go up to the stairs, or we can keep going down, hit the center. Well, we'll probably have to go check out the center because that's where items are. That's what we want, treasure and loot. That's what it's about. Okay. Good. 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 Bad. We need you to get one stat, dude. One stat is good enough. That's all I ask for. Just killing me, Smalls. We're at the high levels, this stuff's gonna start mattering. Whoa. Dragon did some work. There we go. Alright, I'll take it. Not ideal. I mean, the stamina luck's fine. Strength and stamina's great. Okay, yeah. We're good. Oh. Oh, I need to get him before they gaze and auto-shot me. But yeah, no, life's good. Things are great. Nothing to complain about. And this is nice. You know, just getting to sit here and play an old school, simple video game. It's not complicated. There's no politics. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Yeah. No drama, no stress, no politics, just a nice time. You know, it's underrated. People don't really appreciate the little things, you know? Yay. Ooh. Sunblade, huh? A little more damage. What does the Sunblade do? Effective against the undead. Okay. And I think Defender's just... What is the Defender? Can I not look at it while it's equipped? Alright, let's try swapping it out. Sword that casts Blink. I haven't seen that happen yet either. Money. Money. Dragon Mail. Dragon Sails, guys with fire and ice. Guards against lightning. Okay. Cottage. Oh, I got an itchy finger. Money, 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 money. Thor's hammer. Cast thunder when used. Right. Okay. Yeah, it was, okay, I guess it's stuff I can use in combat, maybe? Itchy finger. It's annoying. It's so annoying. Oh, cool. I like preemptive strikes. Oh, all right. The higher up we get, the smaller it gets. Okay. We don't know what the vampires can do. Let's save some mana. Oh. Okay, this gaze just paralyzes. I'm okay with that. That's fine. But these guys actually hit hard, so... They're vampires. That's undead, so we'll probably want to drop a D on them next time. But this paralysis lasts a while. Usually I'm out of it in a turn or two. That one lasted the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, we're already here at the top? Oh, right, because this is going to take us to the sky place. Right. Okay, who's the big bad? It's a blue dragon. Oh. What do you got to say? Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. Whee! Cool. he did hurt us with some lightning, so pretty efficient. Did some good damage, actually. All right, let's see what we got here. Actually, it looks like the same bad guys, so that's good. Razor. Save with the cast Scourge. I don't know what Scourge is. So we're not going to worry about him. Not going to worry about you. Money. Money. Protect ring. It guards against instant death. And it's the same. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Okay, I guess that's why the gaze just paralyzed instead of killed. And another healing helm. That's what he's equipped with. Okay, and then we can. Yep. Got it. I understand now. I might have to drop a fire on these guys next time. Just to speed that along, because that hurt. Well, let's heal up first. Oh, actually don't hit him too much. Flan? The flan tastes yummy. Oops. Great gains, please, Vivi. Please don't screw me here. Okay. Awesome. Good. Ugh. Lady. Ooh. Okay. I'll accept it. We didn't get the stats that we wanted, but we got something that's better than nothing. I'm not going to waste a bunch of time. just the one. A potion? What? In this place, he's still giving us potions? It's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. We got some rooms. We got some rooms. Okay, pretty straightforward. Okay, those cat's claws are actually doing some work for him. Actually, it's a hammer. Our white mage might be able to use a hammer. Hey, look at that. That'll probably help a little bit. I guess they're resistant to lightning. I don't know. Diamond gloves, don't worry about that. Oh, once I do this, there's a 5th bad guy, and then I think that's it. So it should be... Might be possible to end. If that's all that there is, this might be the end of the game, this stream. We'll see what happens. I'm liking my odds, though. Which would be great, because then we can move on to Final Fantasy II. Which I've heard mixed feelings about. I've heard some people like it, some people don't. I don't know. We'll see. From what I understand, there's more of a story. Oh, what's this? Adamantite. Oh, I'm guessing I bring that to the dwarf and he makes a fancy thing for me. I'm guessing we'll do that after. We'll need that for the last bad guy. Strength and... Okay, intellect and strength. Ugh, I'm not gonna... Yeah, it's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. It's whatever at this point. As long as I get something. Okay. Okay. That was good. We'll go with it. White robe and a black robe. Fire, instant death, and cast Invisora. Ice and time, and cast Blizzard. Fire and instant death. So we can definitely swap that on you and then give her something else for the protect ring. So that's instant death. Ice and time arena. Okay, so don't know about you though, because I like the not instant death thing. Oh, what does the ruby armlet do? I should look that up. Oh, just, yeah, same thing. Okay. What else can we give you? Nothing. So we got double insta-death protection. A little bit less evasion. But some ice. Yeah, he'll still have the insta-death, so that's... Yeah, that's fine. We can work with that. Yeah, so we'll finish this. We'll head out, talk to the dwarves to make us the special weapon with the adamantite, and then go fight the final bad guy. All right. So to the left goes up. Okay. Rakshasa. Protect ring, money, potion, and money. You could at least give us high potions or elixirs at this point. Come on. Hey, what's up? From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. That's fun. We'll take a look at it in a second. Ooh. Gold needle, money, money. Regular clothes. Protect cloak? Large cloak worn over armor. Oh, that's a big defense buff. Healer should get priority. Good. The observation window looks out upon the whole world. The four forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as mist converging on a single point. A point at the center of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. Okay, the visual helps that make more sense. Okay. We need to go down. We haven't gone down yet. That's a shame sometimes. I see people popping into the stream and being like, hey, analyzing TV, no weaknesses. But they don't stick around, which is unfortunate. They could stick around and be like, hey, what's up? And I'd be like, hey, how's it going? But they just pop in and then they leave. They don't say hi. They don't wish me a nice birthday. It's not my birthday, but it'd be nice. I guess when they pop in and they see that I am a VTuber, they are like, oh, no, I don't want to deal with this. That's probably what it is. And they just don't want to deal with that nerdiness. Which is a shame. It's probably likely I would have more people checking me out and sticking around if I got rid of the avatar. But, you know, I like it. It's fun. And that's what it's all about, right? You having fun. Oh, needle, money. Sasuke's blade, that's probably for a ninja. Small katana used by ninja. Floors on this thing. Just a big open space. Okay. I guess they expect you to just wander around and hope until you find it, but I'm guessing that the map is new, and so we just know where to go. Oh no! Oh, not poison. My arch nemesis. Alright, we're about to level. Oh no, the fire actually hurts. Yeah, that's good. We'll keep it. Oh, I should have saved afterwards. Yeah, okay. We're good? We're great? All right. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Sweet. Straightforward. I like it. Alright, let's top you off. The Lich, Merilith, the Kraken, you have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. All the better may the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Alright. Attack, attack, attack. Pretty simple. We're going to do... We got that, so there's no problem there. Oh, it's only one. I got something that does everybody. Let's start with that first. Yeah. I don't know if we can stop the bad guy. Probably blind it. Let's go for damage. Let's see how ice works. Okay, all about the same. Let's give a cure to everybody now. Ice just wants to see. Let's try lightning. See how much lightning does. Oh my, lightning does it less. Okay. I think we should keep the heal on for now. Well, I don't have something against magic except for one. One person at a time. He's taken the most magic damage, so we'll try that. Alright, so damage ain't working right. Let's try paralyzing. Let's try it. Yep, I figured. Alright, let's do another. See if we'll get it off in time. Or if it's going to switch up its abilities from magic. Unlikely. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, we did get it off. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and haste you since you're actually doing the most damage. Let's try using something, because we're not getting... Alright, we got healed up pretty good. Let's try the evasion now. And... I guess I can try Earth. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, that's unfortunate. It hasn't been hitting us with anything, so I don't know much of what we can do with that. Blink. Confuse. Sure, let's try and buff myself. Yeah, we'll try it. Why not? to damage. Oh, hey, we did it. All right. And we saved the wind crystal. Yay! This is the altar where the power wind flows. Yes. Oh, okay. All right, let's head up. Oh yeah, Brett is hit hard. Oh, there's two? Oh, I guess the Sky Castle counts. Alright, let's heal up. Let's buy some junk. And then let's go talk to the elves. Maybe they have something else for us. Then we go hit up the dwarves. And then we go to the Chaos Shrine. You don't have an item shop? Oh. Alright, we'll have to do that somewhere else, unfortunately. We'll hit another level here soon enough. Alright, what have you guys got to say? Yep. We know that. Thank you. What about you? Yep, you're all the same. Yep. Yep. We did. We saved your people. You can go home. History. Yep. Nope. Yeah. I didn't see any fallen heroes, so sorry. Sure. Sorry. Yeah, you guys can go home. No. That's a secret. Ooh, full life would be great. Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's see if there's any other secrets hiding. Nope, just that one. That was better than nothing. great axe. A great axe. Large axe made for battle. Nope. We'll put the defender back on for now. I don't think I'm fighting any undead for a minute. Dragons. The dwarves are down there, that's right. Need to replenish my stock. We get items somewhere. Oh, come on. Yeah, they're not doing it. I was going to hit them with a Dia, but I think we're doing fine. Okay. Was this the dwarves? No. Oh no, the dwarves are over here. Yeah. Now I gotta talk to everybody until I... No, it's just the... It should just be the... Yeah. Is this adamantite? Hoots! I'll use this to make the finest sword you ever willed. Little sparkles off the hammer. That's nice. Ooh. Done. In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours. You obtain Excalibur. Yay, Sword of Myth. That's a decent jump. Actually, I want to see if it does anything. Sword crafted from legendary melody, effective against all types of enemies. Okay. Sweet. Alright, now the Chaos Shrine should be like right around here, maybe. Yeah. Ooh. This is 1,000 points of damage. That's the most I've ever done. Oh, here are the 5 bats. These must be the heroes that got turned into... The curse of the fiends changed us into these forms and prevented us from speaking. The light of the crystals has enabled us to speak again. We're all Scar people. We came to the shrine in our attempt to locate the source of the world's ruin. was 400 years ago. And immortal, apparently. The power of Orpheans absorbed from the crystals was being fed into the past by the black crystal. The one distorting the beautiful light of the crystals is the one we've been looking for all along. The root of all evil lies just ahead. Can I talk to your friends down there? Thank you. The light of the four we've been seeking all this time. The light will open the time portal. The portal will transport you 2,000 years into the past to the beginning of the time loop. Oh, we had a loop, huh? Shine the light of the four crystals on the black crystal in the center of the chamber. Doing so will open a time portal to the shrine as existed 2,000 years ago. Cool. Time travel. Yay. Creating a time loop. I don't know what that time loop. I haven't heard anybody mention anything about a time loop living in the same stuff, doing the same things over and over again. We only took over 400 or 500 years ago. Okay, we did get those. I remember those had like, I needed the special key for that. I didn't know if I came back and got it or not. Or maybe that's just one side. We'll double check. I don't think there's going to be anything fancy in it, even if we do. Oh. Werebuster and Gold Needle. Effective against beasts. Cool. Yeah, we needed that a long time ago. Oh, wait. I need to go potion shopping. Just in case the Chaos Shrine is like multi-leveled. Rune Blade. Effective against spellcasters. You know, might as well. Good night's rest before we travel back in time. Of course, it's got to be a time thing. It's frustrating with how many time and multiverse stuff that we've been getting in media lately. It is feeling a little fatigued. Cool. Too bad there's no achievement for that. That'd be funny. You've maxed out all of the items you can purchase. Congratulations. See, that's something that you don't need to do, that you can get an achievement for doing. Like, that makes sense. You focus the light of the four shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. It's weird that they specifically have elements, earth, fire, wind, and water. But then they would just have a chaos shrine, but no order shrine, right? No thing to balance it out, even though the elements balance it out. Like it's... All right, those go down, up. Oh, down or up? Let's go up. I'm guessing down's probably the way. He's in the basement hanging out. You know, because chaos is a weird thing to worship. You know? You build a shrine to chaos, like it's a bit odd. It's not a normal thing to worship, you know? Okay. Alright, so we got a couple rooms and a back down thing. But... oh, I have to. Okay. This is weird that the way the thing is positioned, because it doesn't... the layout doesn't match. Like it almost looks like it's, you know, way off. Because I went down to the bottom right, and then I went up a level, and all of the stuff went down more to the bottom right, even though... yeah, it's an odd setup. Good. Good. Great. Acceptable. I'm curious. If I need to travel to each corner to unlock something before I can even get to the main dude. I have magic? I have MP. I have 3 levels of MP, but I can't use magic? What? That's weird. That's really weird. Don't know what that was, but I'm guessing something we have to do. Elixir, finally. Kind of at the point where they're not going to be doing too much on that front, so we'll just depend. Do a magic. Should be enough to do some work now. Just enough. Okay. Do it again. Okay. Okay, that was that side. I guess we'll now work. Okay, so we can't go up. We have to go to the sides first. Okay. Save some magic. Yeah. Poison. Yep, good EXP. All right. Okay, they both lead down. Or up. What? Okay. I don't know what you want me to do with that. None of the other pathways are open up. It's the only... Alright, we'll check the center, I guess. Just wanted to be closer so I don't have to run all the way for the next fight. I can just be there. This is gonna send me back to the future. Haha, yeah. Okay, maybe looking at these or talking to them will make it go away. I don't know. Maybe. 'Cause I didn't see any other ways to go. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Stop. I don't wanna fight these guys. Give me something else. Cool. Cool. Bad. I guess we can go look over here again. Ah. Okay. Something better than nothing. What? Okay, so it's the crits. I gotta get crits, not just regular attacks. Something with that altar that I activated or changed that maybe does something. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it's stairs. Okay. We got 2 rooms. 3 rooms, 4 rooms, and some stairs. Okay. cool. Love that. Oh no, the ice wolves are gonna cast ice stuff. It's gonna hit everybody and make me spend more potions. Yep, see? That didn't do a lot. One last empty room to check, I guess. Oh, that's fun. They can protect themselves from fire. It's good to know. Undead is also somewhat vulnerable to fire. Keep picking on Tifa. They need to stop doing that if they know it's good for them. About to level up again. And another empty room, I bet. I guess because they are like, oh, we gave you so much stuff in the floating castle, but we don't need to give you anything here. Yeah. And then, yeah, straight across. Okay. Flying. No, I'm not going to accept that. Giving me strength? It's bogus. And there's more. Look at that. Come on. I think ice did anything. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't do enough. I guess we could do fire. See how fire does. Oh yeah, fire is much better. Okay. It's fine. It's good. It's good. It's great. Excellent. Perfect. Perfect. I accept it. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Let's just try that. Stop focusing. My monk. Okay. Right. Up all the way around. Yeah. That's better. Didn't you already haste yourself? Alright. Oh. Alright. Do I have to fight the fiends all over again? Yes. Okay. And fire is good against undead, so we'll use some low stuff. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping, thinking. Yeah, they just do... Oh, we're not cool with that. Attacks. Okay, so holy didn't do much. I guess we could see if just that specifically does something different. Fire didn't do too much. Let's try a stronger one. Oh, there we go. We got it. Right, we have to fight them again because we're going back in time where they're still alive. It gave so little XP. That's dumb. Okay. Well, at least the maps aren't super complicated. Except for this one is. Go down, up doesn't go. Okay, how are we supposed to get over there? Is there a warp? Oh, there's a door there. Okay. I did do so much damage. That's pretty straightforward. I'm almost out of regular potions. And we're out. High potions. What's the high potions do? Wait a tick. Oh, there's down? That leads to down stuff? Alright, let's check this out. It heals at least 180. There's a treasure chest. Some more treasure chests. Okay, I guess they finally decided to give us something. A protect cloak, nice. Actually, it'll probably just tell me, won't it? On the item list when I look at it. Yeah, what am I doing? Good, great, acceptable, and so yeah. Okay, what do we got? An elixir. Okay, I would have switched those, but. The fire elemental look like the earth elemental, except color swap. I would expect lava to be coming out of the lava worms instead of spit. That's what that looks like. Protect ring, we have plenty of those. Ugh. Can't be symmetrical, can it? Yay, preemptive strikes. Oh, and I gotta go through 2 more of these. Yeah, normally I'd be ending real soon, but I think because we're at the end, we'll push through and just call it a finale. Another... I don't need a ninja blade. I don't even have a ninja. Alright, we're almost done. Oh. $150, okay. I see what I should have been doing. I should have been using this for the big gaps and then use the potions to make up the difference. Alright, I don't think I need to do too much. It's fire, so we'll try this and then maybe earth. I haven't used Quake for really anything. I missed. It always misses. Haha. Everyone's looking good. Attack, attack. Defend, defend, save our magic. Sweet. Yeah, without the magic doing nearly as much damage as the fighters and the monks. What's the point of using it? Oh, that comes from somewhere else. Okay. Alright, I don't need to go to the right. Down and up, and then in the middle, and then down. Okay. About to level up again. This is great. Acceptable. Good. Acceptable. Good. It's 100, that's 100, that's 90. Yeah. Worm killer. Do anything? Okay. Yeah, no, it's going on. I was going to swap it out and do a thunder, but I might do that for the next one. We're already partially the way through. Oh, done already? Really? Yeah, okay. Yeah, should be okay. That's better. And we have wind, and then the last one, so yeah, we should be okay. Okay, that's actually just fine. Do I have any other ethers? Oh yeah, we got plenty. Sweet. Might as well. Oh, there's a treasure over there. Yep, we gotta go get it. Let's just start throwing ice and everything. Try and speed up some of the stuff. Since I'm not going to use the smaller stuff on the bigger guys. Hi, Kaiser. How's it going? Masamune. I don't think that's going to be as good as Excalibur. It's better. What? Excalibur is like the sword. Well, I guess it's because it's from Japan, so they're gonna do Japan lore above Europe lore. It's a legendary katana without match. Well, apparently, Excalibur is better. I don't know. The stats say otherwise. I guess it's because there will be some creatures that are, the all types as opposed to the Masamune doesn't do it versus all types. Understandable. Yeah, that makes sense. But unfortunately, we went class that can't use it, so it will go to waste. Oh, in the original? Okay. Yeah, bummer. That does make sense. We're nearing the end here, which is going to be good, because then once I finish with... Oh, we're moving over to Final Fantasy II. Oh, they're picking on my girls. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It would be understandable of old-timey video games. They didn't always do things correctly, so the programming would, mess things up for sure. Good. Fine. Good. Great. We're getting much better stat bonuses on this. 4 times 5 times is close enough. No worries. Oh, did not need to do that again. Okay. All right. Tiamat. Oh, right. Let's try our new thing. I haven't gotten to use this yet. That's crazy. How did Thor's hammer have such a... That's funny. Yeah, some of them old-timey facts are fun to learn. Ooh. I don't think you can hear that, but... Oh, outside we got storm clouds popping up. And they are not happy. They're making some noise. Oh! Stop. Stop it. Don't kill him. Each weapon is also set crit value, but crit value for the game use the weapon instead of the crit value. Ah. That's fun. Yeah, sure. Serves them nunchucks right. They really only seem to make a difference when they are in the hands of the master Michelangelo. Or Bruce Lee, I suppose. That one was actually a little bit tougher than the rest of them. Alright, that's all the fiends. Oh, it's a 6-pointed star. That's what that looks like. You can tell by the columns the way that they're arranged. Alright, chaos bad guy. Got stuck on a column. Don't worry about it, didn't happen. Casino. Is fighting chaos random, or the odds are against me? Was The thing I've noticed about a pure RNG, okay. The thing I noticed about the main villain on this is like they have like 4 villains that kind of look the same, right? Like, because you got him, and then you've got Golbez, X-Death, and Garnath, I think in like FF12 or something, where they all look extremely similar. Like, they use the same model, just slightly changing the aesthetic a bit, but they pretty much all look the same. If RNG is against me, I can't win. Well, that's super. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Yeah, we killed you super easy, dude. Why are you so much stronger now? You'd expect it to be the other way around. Oh, you did defeat me then, but the 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. A-doo-doo, a-doo-doo. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, beep, boop. Yeah, let's haste up some folks. Interesting. That's it. Yeah, we're gonna want to do that after a heal. Oh. Yeah. Oh, they both went down. That was a cracker. PR. I'm guessing I'm fighting PR. Oh, Pixel Remaster. Okay, got it. Did I not get a buy these? I could have sworn. Don't like that. I guess the shop I went to when I well, that's a bummer. Oh, yeah. See if we'll get the chance. It did just enough to pop over it. That's not fun. What's the point of buffing them if they're just gonna do just enough damage? Oh, that's fine. That'll give me a second. Can I slow him after speeding? Yeah, of course it misses. And you couldn't drop it on our V. That's almost not worth it at that point. Yeah. Last one. Hope it actually gets to do its thing. Oh, of course. Does the area of effect. Oh! I'm okay with that. Alright, we can work with this. I leave that up to her and hope she survives, or I'm gonna have to do it. Well, that's not fair. I got something that'll increase my attacks. Where was it? Yeah, we'll try increasing my attack. That might help out. Now it's unlucky, yeah. You can do that every turn. Super. Okay. There we go. Can he use it too? Yeah. Oh, I should have done the null all first. That seemed to do okay. Get the null on him. Sweet. Okay. Just you? Yeah. Oh, no. He's probably gonna get a go before I get to do anything. They're gonna die, unfortunately. We're all at a... Right. We'll just do a high potion. Hopefully they'll get to go first. Give them survivability. keep up the damage. While they're alive, let's try it. That should hopefully help. Let's do another heal, yeah. Oh, come on. Even with the freaking protection, still does garbage. Yeah, it's bogus. Oh, we're out. Of course. What? Well, I think this run is a bust. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Let's see what we can do to adjust some of this. Does throw some ice. Having stronger defense doesn't matter because he basically one-shots us anyway. Do some flame, and I think you're fine. Okay. Some ice and some fire should help out a little bit. That's not great odds. I don't... What does Ribbon do again? Elemental attacks. Okay. They seem to be doing a lot of the elemental stuff, so might as well. And these help against some elements, so that's that. Yeah, I think that's the best that we're gonna do on basics of that. Top you off. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a little bit rougher than I thought it was gonna be, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Can I skip? No. All right, round 2. We now have a little bit more idea of what we're expecting here, so this should be a little bit better. Boost our attack. Oh, I can't use it while he's using it. Got it. Okay, we're gonna need to up our defensive first, so we'll start top to bottom. Oh, he actually survived that. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I thought that that's what that did. Okay, our top 2 should be good to go. All right. Let's double up on the defense. And heal myself. That's not going to go over well. Love that. We should do a heal. And let's see if we can't actually get a slow on this guy. Of course. Let's go again. Yeah. Slow's not working. We're good on that. Let's try and up our evasion a bit. And let's see if Dispel works. I don't have Dispel. Oh, is that on her? Can I blind him? Is he vulnerable to status effects? Because most bosses in most games, usually they'll have like one that they're vulnerable to, but like, I don't know. gotta try, because it's that physical attack that's what's getting me. Saber, all null health for Terra. Haste. Okay. Looking good. We don't have it on us. Let's drop that on us. Make sure we're all survivable. I gotta keep trying. Didn't work on me. Great. Love that. Yeah, let's do that again. Full healing everybody's better. Haste, return, lizard, haste. Yeah. We already got a decent amount. Might as well. And that's not working, so let's start trying to replenish some of her stuff. Nice. That's not great. Don't like that. Let's try that again. Oh, would it not work with, well, at least some of us should be able to do that, right? Well, let's do a heal. I think we're good on that. I guess, yeah, I can't half the half. It's either this or that, so I guess. But not everybody has it. Hey, Linux Geek, how's it going? Oh, yeah, it's going great. I guess we can drop it on you. Yep, out of nowhere, too. I had a Kaiser on here earlier who was telling me about it. was like, oh yeah, it's super difficult. I'm like, cool. I love that. Did I do it? Or does he have a second phase? Yeah, my first run, I didn't do very well. It was all just playing catch up, but it looks like I got ahead of him on this one. So awesome. We did it. Second time. I love it. Ah, that's a pretty little place. Look at that. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But, magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens, even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Well, neat. That was fun. Ah, that was my first run through of Final Fantasy 1. Not bad. Not bad. The time loop thing's always tricky when you do that in games. It's hard to get it right. But this one didn't seem too overly complicated. But yay, we did it. Yes, menacing time loop. Oh. There we go. Okay. I was like, we're waiting for the music to end. Yay! Yeah, no, that was great. Only took about 14 hours or so to play through. It's just, which makes sense for an earlier game. And apparently the Pixel remaster made Chaos a lot harder than the original version. So, yippee! And then apparently there's what is that? Million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, like tetrillion or whatever, tetrabillion, billion, 1 in chances of things going right. I don't know. But no, glad I was able to have a couple people tune in for the ending. That's great. Thanks, Linux Geek and Kaiser Gamer and HGM. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And then we got that classic Final Fantasy theme. Listen to that. Good stuff. Quality music from Final Fantasy across all versions, at least from what I remember. Solid music. But yeah, no, congratulations to all the people that made the game. All these people were sitting around and appreciating the work that they did. I kind of do this with video games and with movies. I sit through the credits just to show appreciation for the people that put in the work and the time. I started doing that with movies after I went to film school. Because it's like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. I should do that. Love it. I wonder, I should start looking up some stuff because I just got a record player. But it's like a record player, CD player, radio, all in one nonsense. But I should start grabbing a couple vinyl sets of Final Fantasy music to throw on there. I think that could be fun. Wonder how many might actually be out there or not. I'm not sure. Now that I think about it. I got it because Expedition 33, I saw that they were doing a vinyl set. And I'm like, oh, I really liked Expedition 33, and their music was amazing. So I'm like, yeah, we'll get that. And so I might as well start making a record collection, I guess. Yeah, no. For sure. Oh. But yeah, no, great. That was the end. I'll have to wrap up once the credits are over and then chill for a minute before I have to go to work. Oh. And my legs. No, we're not skipping. Stop. I don't want to. And this is basically my Friday. Like, this is my last day of work for the week. And then I got the weekend. It's going to be great. We're going to do some Warhammer 40K tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Pretty much all day. Oh, I am yawning. It's been rough at work, though, because our Wi-Fi has been garbage. So anything I try and watch is very laggy because it goes in and out of being connected and low bandwidth, and it's just frustrating. And I could use my phone, but then I'm using a lot of data on my phone, and that's dumb. We don't want to do that. Everything's expensive as is. And that's the other thing I noticed. So you would expect that, oh, I pay for unlimited data, right? That's what you expect. But we're getting charged for going over our data limit. And I'm like, what's the point of having unlimited data if we can go over unlimited? Like, it's stupid. Comcast and Xfinity suck. Don't get them if you can help it. It's just, unfortunately, don't have a lot of options for internet in my area. For phone services, we got a couple, but we've bounced around for a few. So that's, we've tried AT&T and Sprint, and haven't tried Verizon yet. Let's see. These credits are taking a long time. I would like them to hurry up a little bit. My legs are starting to hurt. Oh, leg stretch. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's the knees particularly that get you from sitting for so long. Oh, and because I can't sit in my normal gaming position where I'm leaning back. I got my feet up. It's more comfortable. Can't do that while I'm streaming, and I have this lovely anime thing looking at me. Glad we got our camera working again, though. That's good. That was frustrating at the beginning. It just stopped working out of nowhere for no reason. It was just dinging at me. It was like it's screaming, like I don't know what to do. I've tried different things. I had to reset the program, and then it worked. Now it's working. Oh, those yawns are starting to get to me. And this would technically only be like my morning, because I work nights and I sleep days. So I've only been awake for like 4 hours. So we're getting close to like midday for me, for everybody else. Oh, the person's name is Laura Disney. That must suck. I wouldn't want to be associated with Disney. Disney is an evil corporation bent on world domination. Just, it's true. We know it. It's happening. They're buying up everything. They're making poor quality stuff. They're trying to brainwash us, and that's just their programming and content. That's not counting the ridiculous stuff that we got going on with Disneyland and Disney World. Like just how expensive that people, Disney adults and people they go into massive debt to go to Disneyland, which is insane. It's mind-boggling to me. And they're way overcrowded. They're way overpriced. don't get me wrong. I like older Disney. I think, you know, the golden era of Disney back in the 90s, I think is where it was. The 2D animation, you know, Aladdin, Hercules, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. Like, it was great. Great stuff. And now we get, what do we get now? We get bad Marvel and Star Wars. I don't even know about any of their original programming anymore. Like, stopped doing 2D animation. They bought up. Did they buy Pixar? Or is Pixar still? No, DreamWorks is not Disney. Pixar is Disney, if I remember correctly. So they moved to 3D, and then instead of doing, you know, new stuff, because their new stuff has been failing, they're remaking live actions. Oh boy. Yay, we're at the end. Oh, that was a long credit sequence. All right, is it going to sit there on the end, or do I have to click a button now? I click a button. Yeah. We'll do it on 2. Yay, it's got a little star. Look at that. That's before entering the shrine. This is after entering the shrine. Yeah, that's good. All right. Excellent. Well, now we're going to be moving on to Final Fantasy II next time. So look forward to that. We'll see how that goes. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm going to be hopping off now. Hope you had a good time. I did. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, again. And we'll catch you later. Peace.